Hi everybody, thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to be looking at the topic of multiplication or multiply, or as we know it from our previous sessions, is times, the times sign. Okay. I've got my daughter Logan with me today. Hi Logan. What I want us to do is I want us to go through a typical example of a question of say 42 times 2, just a basic question. Now, as you noticed on our previous video, I like to make a little scale of numbers. It just helps helps you with your work here, Logan. Okay, so I've just numbered them from 1 to 12. Obviously this will keep going if it needed, but just for our viewers and for yourself, I've just made it up to 12. And we're multiplying. What are we multiplying by, Logan?
2.
Good. So what does this say, Logan? What's this whole sum?
Yep. 42 times 2
equals. Good. Well done. So I like to put a multiply 2 there, just to remind ourselves that we are multiplying by 2. And if we count by 2, Logan, let's start counting by 2.
2.
Yeah.
4, 6, 8, 10,
Yep.
12,
Good.
14,
Yep.
16,
Yep.
18,
Yep.
20,
Good.
22,
Yep.
24.
Good, let's just stop there. Let's stop. Well done. So the good thing about that is we're counting by 2s, and we're counting by 2s because this is 42 times 2, or multiply by 2. So I thought if we start counting by 2s and putting them already in the appropriate boxes, we can actually now say 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 4, what's
8.
8? Yeah, if you wanted to go to, let's say you weren't sure, 2 times 9
is 18.
there it is there. Okay, Logan. So I've just made it, just to simplify it for yourself and for those that are tuned in. So when we look at 42, what is the best way of breaking down 42 in its simplest version, do you think, Logan?
40
Okay.
plus 2.
Good. So when we break 42, when we break down 42, or when we simplify, whichever term you want to use, it's 40 plus 2. So this is like saying 40 times 2, okay, and then plus 2 times 2. Now, so if we take it up here, let's say we take it up here and say 40 times 2. How would we work this part out, Logan, do you think?
So you could start by taking the 0 away.
Taking it away?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll put a cross.
But you'll have to remember at
Good,
the end.
good, yep.
So then you have.
Okay, have a go.
Then you have 2 times 4.
Good.
Or you could do 4 times 2.
Good, whichever, yep. Good.
And if you don't know your 2 timetables,
Yep.
you could come up, like, draw this.
Yes.
The number. And then 2, and then you see a 4, so you got to go to 4.
Yep.
Which is 8.
Good.
And then you come around here, add your answer, and don't forget to add the 8 at
Well
the
done.
end.
Well done, Logan. Now, so the next part, what's the next part we're going to do?
So the next part that we're going to do is 2 times 2.
Good. And what's 2 times 2, Logan?
2 times 2 is 4.
Good. There it is there. So 2 times 2 is 4.
2 and 2 are 4.
Yep.
And then 4, and then...
And what do we do there, Logan?
And now you can, like, add them up.
Okay, so when we add these together, let's put them in a nice row. So it's 80, and it's a 4, and it's a plus sign, and we just want to make sure they're in their appropriate columns, their correct columns.
Because if you put a 4 in here, then that will not make any sense.
Good, because we're in the ones column and the tens column, then the hundreds columns, and so forth. So we're going from the right all the way to the left. So what does that equal, Logan?
So this is always plus, so 4, or 0 plus 4, or 4 plus 4. 4 plus 0.
Good, yep.
Or it could be any way you want to, like, do it.
Yep.
So it's 4.
Good, Logan.
Because you can't add anything.
Good, well done.
And then this is, you could say there's nothing here, so
Yep.
it could be like a 0,
Okay, yep.
and then you could just add an 8 because you
Well
can't
done.
plus anything.
Well done, 84. That's correct, Logan. So we know that 42 times 2 is equal to
84.
84. Now, what I want to do now, Logan, is I just want to make it a little bit trickier, like when we add the 0 and how we cross the 0. If I then said, just to give you an example, Logan, if I then said 42 times 20, we would actually use the same process here. For example, how we crossed out that 0.
Yeah.
Let's forget that 0 is there. So it's actually a repeat of that number there, yeah? So 42 times 2 is 84, yeah?
Yeah.
So 42 times 2 is 84. So if I now say 42 times 20,
Is 840.
good, that's all we're doing. We're just replacing the 0. That's as simple as that, Logan. Okay, that's multiplication in its simplest form, Logan. So, and in this instance, in this instance, we were multiplying by 2, and it's always good to write a little scale, a number scale to help you. All right, so that's multiplication for today, guys, and thanks for tuning in, and look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye, guys.